Are those egg cartons? Are those bags filled with sand? Are they empty? Many Russian tanks have been seen with bags mounted on the side. Many of them have also been seen with something that resembles egg cartons sticking out of those bags. But those things are not egg cartons, believe it or not. Those are spacers. Spacers for explosive reactive armor panels. They appear to be made out of some type of rubber or plastic, and in my opinion, more resemble the silicon muffin molds than the egg cartons. The explosive reactive armor, or ERA, in question is the 4S22, or rather, those are the explosive panels. Such panels are used in the Contact 5, the ERA mounted on T-72B3, T-80U and T-98 tanks, which have seen a wide use in Ukraine. This type of protection has first been seen a couple of years ago, in 2017 I believe, and has been designed to be mounted on the relict side skirts which started to be applied to T-72B3 and T-80 BVM tanks, as well as the T-90M. They are meant to increase the side protection of the vehicle against hollow charge munitions such as RPGs or ATGMs. The upside of these bags is that they are easily attachable, since they are mounted with simple straps. The downside is that, because of their mounting system, they can fall off or get damaged much easier than standard ERA mounts. The total amount of the ERA panels being used in the side-mounted bags is 204 pieces, which is obviously a lot. Now, there have been videos and pictures of tanks with open bags, and seemingly there are sometimes just the spacers, or nothing in them at all, which led some to speculate that the tanks are under-equipped and that Russia did not have enough ERA to equip all the tanks. But what is more likely in my opinion is that the bags have been emptied. All the tanks we have seen with the flimsy or open bags have been the abandoned tanks. Russians have been removing ERA panels from some tanks prior to leaving them, like this captured T-90 for example, which had all ERA panels removed, evident by the holes and the exposed side panels, or these T-72s. The Ukrainians have also removed ERA from their abandoned tanks on several occasions. Some abandoned tanks have been seen with firm bags, which are suspected to be full of the expected ERA panels. But if we examine the footage of the tanks with mounted bags that are actually being used by the Russians, we will see that all of the bags are firm and none of them look like the ones of the abandoned tanks. And because of their material, which is more prone to holding shape, the bags can appear to be filled with something while being completely empty, which has led some to speculate that they have been filled with sand. But that is very likely not the case. Some captured ones do appear to have some fillings, but those could just be Ukrainians filling the empty bags to try to slightly increase the protection. Russians have not shied away from showing the tanks with no bags that do have relict side skirts. If Russia did not have enough ERA to fill all the bags, then why did they mount those bags in the first place? They have not been advertised as anything special, just as a cheap, easy and rather flimsy way to slightly up-armor the tanks, so why bother? The side turret mounts, which have the same ERA inserts, have all been seen to have ERA panels inside, which suggests that there is no lack of explosive panels for those tanks. New mounts have also been proposed for such system, and those would actually be steel folding mounts, which would be bolted to the side skirts and would hold such armor in place, but so far this has not been seen anywhere out of the proposed schematic. Of course, at the end, I'm not trying to say that there is no way Russians sent under-armored or under-equipped tanks or whatever. There could still be isolated cases, but judging by the evidence, most of them appear to have been properly supplied. And that would be all. Thanks for watching. Check out my Patreon if you want to support my channel. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a nice day.